Hi everyone, my name is Claire Maxwell and I have a company called Embody Learning Systems. Today I'm taking a little bit of a break. I've been doing a series about meditation and how to develop the mobility to get into a sitting position, but I'm taking a break with that because I want to let you know about a course that I'm going to be running starting November 15th. And in order to let you know about the course, I have to let you into my story a little bit of why I am so passionate about the Alexander Technique and why I have done so much work to own it and make it my own. And that is because, well, it's in the title of the course. So the course is called Better Boundaries for Realizing Your Creative Dreams. So I'm an artist by trade. I was a professional dancer and choreographer. And when I first found the Alexander Technique, it was by accident. And I was so passionate about dancing that I had actually kind of destroyed my body. And I didn't have much of a life outside of dance. So in that first experience, what happened to me was that I began to experience myself as being free to choose how I moved and much more sensitive to the feedback I was getting from my own body about how I was moving. So all of a sudden, I was given the ability to have this internal dialogue and then take it out into the world. And so I had forgotten myself. It was a shocker. And so from that moment on, I started to develop better boundaries, and I've been on that path since. So first of all, let's not pathologize struggling with boundaries. I think it's a lifelong journey, especially if you are, like me, an embodiment teacher, if you're a therapist, if you work with humans. We're very, very sensitive, and I think it's a lifelong journey to continue developing boundaries, fine-tuning how you tune to yourself and how you tune to other people. And so that's why I developed this course, because I wanted to condense everything I know about the importance of having an embodiment practice, owning an embodiment practice, and it needs to be specific. So you need to really know exactly what you're doing so that you can get creative with it and own it and make it your own. You can't, at a certain point, be tethered to the guide or the other person who has told you what to focus on or how to do it. And so it's kind of like a little mini rehearsal for your creative self. And so it's a 4-week course. I'm going to give you specific, very clear embodiment practices, and then I'm going to help you tailor them to your own needs and your own interests. So whatever it is that you need to focus on right now, it could be just having time to do nothing. It could be a little seed of a beautiful project that you wanted to start, and it just keeps getting barreled over by all the demands, especially if you're a teacher or in a service kind of profession. Things are only getting crazier out there. So even more now we need this kind of practice. So then we're going to choose your focus, and you've got 4 weeks to try it out and see what challenges arise. And then the group and myself will help you kind of troubleshoot those challenges so that you leave having kind of walked through a little bit of the friction and the difficulty of what it's like to really take care of yourself and to really carve some boundaries around what's most precious to you. Because let's face it, there is a risk to not having an embodiment practice now. I believe in this time, if we don't have one, we are very, very likely to be bowled over by either the stress of what's going on and the rate at which we're having to adapt and change to it and deal with it, or susceptibility to people who want to tell us what to do, what to think, how to be, and control us. We're just so susceptible to needing community. So having better boundaries is a really, really important part of being a healthy member of a creative, life-affirming community. And if you feel you need help with this course is for you. So please check out in the box below. My website is there. You can book a free 15-minute consult just to talk with me about it and make sure it's right for you. Or you can check out the page about the workshop and go ahead and register, because there's only 6 spots, and maybe one of them's for you. Okay, thanks for listening. And next time I'll go back to finishing up about meditation, which is also very helpful for having healthy boundaries. Okay, peace and love. Take care.